Hello everybody! How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. We're going to be pushing on with Dungeons and Darkness. We gotta be so close to the end. We gotta. We found a whole bunch of extra content, side stuff, a secret ring in the first dungeon, places you can only open on the third, if you have that secret item. I haven't found any secrets on the second one yet, but you know what? That's okay. We are going to be pushing on. We gotta clear out the mine and find out what's going on. Are we truly the descendant of the king that we seem to be? After all, we're the only ones hearing the undead, the dragons and the LitlClutches and all these big bad monsters. It always comes down to us. There's something special about us in this game. Let's find out. There we go. For a second, I thought it wasn't gonna load. All right. Level 24 Rogue. Let's do this. Alright, use that book. Got a new skill. We're about to get fast cast. Yeah. So we now have Fast Cast, Collectible Keeper, Defense Mastery, Mana Bonus, Melee Master, Shorter Charge, Immunity, and an HP bonus. Pretty sweet, actually. And I just touched my glasses. We're getting on stream. Dang it. Doing so good not touching them. Let's take a moment to clean them up so I can see. Whew. So we're going to find out what quests we have yet to do. I think we've gotten all the quests leading up to the mine complete. So all we have to do is complete the mine. Now, the next time we go in, we're going to do with the bonus quests. If you ever play this game, I recommend you do the bonus quests before you do anything else. Let's update our save. Check our inventory. Okay, we got a dragon sword. We have a beast. I think we have a beast weapon already as well, besides our arrows. Yeah, we got the beast spear. It doesn't do a hell of a lot of damage, though. Alright, port the shield over there. Okay, so we got anti-demon, severe poison, anti-beast, occult spars. Alright, let's sort this up here. There we go. Just realized how OCD I am. I'm sorting my inventory again. I apologize. All right. So we got anti-giant. We got poison. We got anti-construct. We got acid and anti-human. We got anti-beast. We got fire, anti-dragon, acid, another beast. That's okay. We got anti-demon, and then we got anti-dragon. So we don't need multiple dragons, and this one's not that powerful, so we'll store that one. After all, like, this one's 75 to 100. This one's only 30 to 40. Takes more stamina, and it's not as anti-dragon as the other one. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so dragon. The only thing we don't have on us that I can tell is bug. Which, with us going to the mine, is not ideal. Because the mine has a lot of bugs. Alright, let's see if we can have find a weapon that has anti-bug on it. That's half decent, at least. Alright, oh, wait. Ooh, it's a two-hander! It's not that good damage, though. Alright, we have to come back to two-hand sword. Anti-bug. Oh, do we have anti-spirit? I don't think we have anti-spirit either. There's anti-spirit. Human spirit. 52 or 100? If we want to do 100, might as well do a lot of damage. A ninja blade. I wish it had something on it. Dragon, poison. Alright, if we're going to have a bow, might as well use a bow that does something, and this is bug. That means the bow we have here, which is a 10 to 15, we don't need anymore because we got the 55 to 60. Way better. Alright, so it looks like the most powerful bow we have too, sweet. Alright. There we go. So, if you look at our setup, we have our sword. We got our anti-dragon. We don't have our... No, we have anti-dragon, anti-demon set up, ready to go. Not beast. We have our acid. We have our poison, which is also our bludgeoning and our slashing and our piercing. So our three types of physical damage we have. We have that. Human. I don't think we're going to be dealing with too many humanoids. But that. We got fire. We can also do fireball if we need it. Anti-giant and anti-undead. But okay. The downside is if we want to use this bow, we have to equip the quiver on a different spot as well. Alright, make sure we're wearing a good armor. Okay. Okay, so there's a hunt to fear the bugs and a reward for doing a quest for a unique metal. This is a quest for that creator chick, Malil, I think. So we'll start with that one, then do this one, and then we'll go and do the next investigation phase. Arriving at the tavern, you begin to head towards an open table, when the pleasant scent of coffee tickles your nose. With a glance, you spot Malil Flory, who glanced your way at precisely the same moment. So kismet. Oh, what a coincidence. Are you about to eat? Well, since we have this chance, would you mind if I join you? At the moment, she had the air of a calm, intelligent woman, dressed in prim white, her red-rimmed spectacles highlighted thoughtful eyes. Plenty of men would be fooled by her appearance. But you already understand that this woman's looks were deceiving. She was passionate about her interest, but was an odd duck of a researcher. Radovic was eccentric as well, but he was almost textbook by comparison. And there was no chance that she would just happen to come by the tavern. She probably already had a request dancing about in her head. Now to business, how about it? You hadn't even started speaking, and now it looked like there was no need to. I know I'm rushing this just a bit, but she took a sip of coffee and swallowed, taking a deep breath and spoke. You remember the golden scale you got me earlier? Anytime I look at it, I'm just overcome, but there's a problem. That wyvern scale is so hard that normal tools can't even scratch it. So in order to work it, I need some special tools. But even if they existed, I won't feel right using tools I didn't make. So could you find some special metallic ore to make me new tools? So you would have to find special metallic ore to find the tools needed to work the wyvern scale so she can make the ideal armor. It sounded at once ridiculous and yet so quaint, essentially Malil. Why did she have to start all the way back at the ore? You thought about asking that question when you remembered. Malil had said she was a scientist specializing in raw materials. Even a request like this was still a request. Hey, are you listening? Wake up! Honestly, I'm lost for words. I need you to collect some ore from the ancient mine, please? You're the only hope. You haven't said a word, but she carries on anyway. Let's accept the quest. The abandoned mine is extremely dangerous. Take care. Oh, you have questions first? Where's the ore? Well, it's in a mine, but I don't think the ore is just lying around. It seems that for some reason the mine was suddenly abandoned. The ore was perhaps left when labor ended, or could have been dropped while being transported. I'm afraid I'll need you to look for it. But she doesn't even know if the ore is there. Wonderful. Luckily, this game is all about the coincidence, and it'll be there. Let's do this. Alright, let's go to the, here's straight to that. 232-000-000. Yeah, you know what? We're good. Let's do this. The abandoned mine. Oh, my least favorite of all the maps on this game. Doesn't help that the bugs are super strong. Alright, get our lamp out. When does the protagonist realize Malil is just making up stuff so she can end up in bed with him? I think you got that backwards. She's not making up stuff so they end up in bed. He's doing the quest so willingly so that they end up in bed. She's only got a mind for the research. Alright, at least these things are already discovered. Look, level 14s, holy crap. Hey, platinum! How's it going in there? Oh, shit. Giant spider. Crap. Woo! I just saw my hit points. I should not have pushed my luck. Hey, we got lots more magic now. There we go. That way we can heal outside of a combat, or in combat if we have to. Difficulty has definitely started to really ramp up. And I don't remember this map well enough to know where I really need to have to go. Oh crap, fire ant. And I just backed into the fireball. I think I dodged too quickly. I dodged out of the way, but then I went right back into it sideways. Not in that pile of stone. I thought I had opened up this passageway the last time we were in the map. Maybe there's another rock we broke through with a runaway minecart. That's okay. Going up? Or maybe not. Okay. That is not the way we're going. Wow, our magic charge is so much faster. Do you see that? That was a miss. Okay. Fast charge is like way faster. I feel like it's almost too fast comparatively. Either they should have slowed that down a tiny bit, or they should have made the normal cast just a tiny bit faster. Ow. At least the slimes don't do much damage to us anymore. Oh crap, it turned around. Oh, there's the end of those spells. That worked out pretty good that time. Alright, let's get our health back up to top. Oh, and before I forget, might as well have some kind of spell on that spot. Some fireballs are better than no fireballs, even if they're weak ones. Okay. we're like a fireball, like, Gatling gun now. It's awesome. If only we had a lot of spells. Oh, you get to restart because I died. Alright, I'm gonna try doing it without the dying this time. There's too much of a difference in difficulty from like these guys to the spiders and the fire ants. Like these guys are doing 1 damage to us. And the other ones are doing like 75. Or 66, I guess. Take your magic balls and suck them. Wait, that doesn't sound quite right. Oh well. And there's a fire. Damn, Shaman, that was supposed to be hitting the fire ant. Ow! This is not going well. Why did I die? Because I ran out of hit points. The spider bit me. They hit pretty hard. One for the spider. The spiders outreach me with my spear, and they attack faster than I can. It's unfair. So unfair. Part of the problem is I've been doing a poor job managing my stamina as well. Alright. We're already doing a lot better. Mind you, we're also running low on fireballs. There are only fireball ones we've been using. We're actually out of fireball one. Okay. Fireball twos. Okay, that should have hit him. The recovery time after you swing this spear is so long. Could the ore loaded in this minecart be what Malil Flory was looking for? Who uses someone's full name every time you refer to them? Should it just be saying what Malil was looking for? The exposed ore has deteriorated. It crumbles to dust in your hand. Something tells me if it's an ore that's so fragile that it just crumbles in your hand, it was never a good ore in the first place. If you dig deep enough in the cart, perhaps some ore might still be intact. By pushing the minecart further, it looks like you could tip out the content. You give the car a mighty shove, screeched along the rails, and fell over. Alright, let's see where it went. Ow. Right. Please give me a more powerful weapon. 040543-1. Pretty decent boots, but they're only an 11, and we're looking for a 13. Oh shit, there's a mimic. I didn't even see the mimic. Brionac? I think that's the weapon we're using right now. Colossus, regen and high healing. Oh, what we got over here? Hercules, 252 damage, does small poison and small spirit damage. And arrows did not. All right, let's see if we got the ore. Just as you hope, you retrieve a chunk of the intact ore. Utter blackness baffles your vision and defies your senses. Will Malil really know what to do with this? Return to the tavern to speak with her. Alright. Technically, we did all we need to for the quest. Alright, so I'm wearing 415, 4401, and these are 040. Yeah, okay, what I got's better. Boo. Spirit. 164 versus 252. Alright, we got a new anti-spirit weapon. Mind you, we're dealing mostly with bugs. That and let's equip. Alright, let's see if there's any more treasure up ahead. Oh, it won't let us go up ahead. I guess we really are done this time. That's the most I've ever seen a map, like, blocked off. We've already been further in this cave than that far. So it's weird that they have it blocked off there. We found 83 of the 87 different objects so far. With a special metallic ore in hand, you entered the tavern and met Malil. Welcome back, dear. A shiver went down your spine as she spoke like a newlywed bride. Well, how'd it go? Without a care, she continued. You handed her the special metallic ore. So this is it? At the moment, in this blackened state, I don't know much about it, so I'll need to refine it. If it goes well, I'll come back to ask you for more and more of it, like my personal miner. Be ready for that. We're an adventurer, not a miner. Don't think she's going to give us a choice, though. Did we level up? Nope. All right. Let's go hunt for some bugs. As you were eating in the tavern, a loud, rowdy group came in. Upon seeing you, a middle-aged fat man emerged from the group to approach you. Unfortunately, you had already grown accustomed to that gut and beard. Homer Arling spoke up.
Ah, you! I've got something to ask you. The Rusty Nail mercenary group is currently exploring the Forgotten Mine. But our brave group of warriors has just one weakness. We've got several people afraid of bugs, so can't very well continue. Even I'm afraid of bugs more than monsters. And you, are you okay with bugs? If you are, you can kill them for us.
Bugs within the Forgotten Mine were far more dangerous than normal bugs, so it wasn't entirely strange that Arling's troops would fear them. Accept the quest.
Oh, so you'll do it then, ha ha! Well, build up your strength with a hearty meal while we wait. If you need to know anything, ask.
Yeah. How many need squished?
Yes, let's see. 8 fire ants and 8 giant spiders should be enough. We'll be waiting for you to finish so we can continue. Make it snappy!
I hate this guy so much. He's such an asshole. You left the tavern behind. Alright. Let's go. This time we'll try our new fancy anti-bug bow and see if it does really good damage. If we're lucky, it will be as good as our fireballs. Which reminds me, we need to equip fireball ones first. Only a single anti-bug. It's not like anti-bug starred. I can work with this. Assuming we get more arrows. I only brought 25 arrows. I was expecting the damage to be better than what it was. There we go, we'll mix it up with some fireballs and some arrows. Looks like the fire ant's stuck in the floor. Oh, no, it got itself out. All right. Oh, we only have 14 arrows left. Quivers are way too small. And the fact that you have to put the quiver and the bow in a equipment slot is a pain in the butt. It should just be that you need to have a quiver that has arrows in it in your inventory. Alright. Be what, one hit? Nope. Took 2. Ooh, a stamina drink, you say? That's a good idea, actually. Alright, we're at 3 and 2. Got 5 of the 16 guys we need killed. Ow. Hey, we critical! Aha! Let's play it safe. Okay, that's odd that that was glowing. Okay. Minotaurs aren't so bad. Alright, we're out of the small fireballs. Let's equip bigger fireballs. I don't think I've ever found myself wanting to find arrows so much as I do right now. Forgot to mine. Hey, arrows! Thank goodness. Right. More arrows, please. Assassin Skull. What's a 2, -1, -4, 0, -1, 0, 1. I think it's actually weaker than the shinobi outfit we got on, so probably won't wear it. A scythe. That does not look like a scythe. That looks like some kind of axe. And a feather axe. And Thyrsus? It's an anti-beast axe? And it's only one-handed, actually. Interesting. Ooh, regen potion. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, not as good. Crystallize. Attack. That one can stay because I think that's better than the anti-beast. Oh, maybe not. 84 to 112. Yeah, no, it's technically more damage. Woo! Double hit. Oh shit, double. Speaking of 2. There we go. Fireball, arrow, scythe. Well, spear, but still. The 1, 2, 3 combo. Oh, come on. It's hit. Its attack hit and mine missed. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this. These guys aren't so tough as long as you have fireballs and arrows to sling at them. Unfortunately, I'm running out of fireballs. And arrows. We need to kill one more giant spider. Not the slime. Man, slime took the damage. And I missed the fireball together. My last level 2 fireball. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Crap. Okay, the first one hit, so how come the second one didn't? Like, technically, we've completed the quest. There might be treasure up ahead. Man, when you can rapid fire magic missiles, they're super awesome. Nothing down that way. Well, this place's treasures are too far apart. I get both. Ah, come on, get both. Couldn't quite get him to get it to give me both. I must have stunned it with the magic missiles. Ooh, a treasure chest. The whole point we kept going. Eh. Right in the face. Don't know why I said it that way, but it's fun, so I'm okay with that. Alright, we still haven't found our way into that part of the dungeon yet. I have a feeling it won't be until we do the actual next main quest. The next main quest says we're going into the mine from a different cave entrance that isn't part of the actual mines. It's just an entrance to the same network of tunnels. We'll see what we find. Anything in the corner? Nope. Okay, that should have hit him. Wait, where'd... Oh, there. It's like, where'd he go? Ooh, and a critical to the chin. That should no be best. 1, 4, negative. Ugh, too many negatives. It seems like the better the items you find, the worse the resistance is. Dragon shield. It's something something -1, 0, -1, -1, 1. Looks cool though. Oh, those are all negatives. Gosh darn it. So it's a 2, -1, -1, 0, -1, -1, 1 instead of a 4, 3, 3, 5, 0, -1, 4. So we're not going to be using that. All right, so we got a -2, 3, -2, -1, 4, -1, 1, And what we just found is a 1, 4, -2, -1, -3, 0. Ooh. Like some of the numbers are better and some of them are worse. Let's see. We got 1, 0, 4, 5, 4. Okay. So the one we're wearing is about 4 points. And the one we just found is 5, 0, -5. So yeah, the one where you just found, definitely worse. And that's just pure negatives. Plus it's assassin instead of the other kind, so just not as good all around. There we go. Well, looks like we've gone as far as we can. Back to town. Homer Arling had just finished eating as he went return and was patting his belly, which now stuck out even more.
Oh, you did it!
As you gave him your report, he opened his eyes wide and quickly stood up.
I guess you're useful sometimes. Oh, with the bugs beaten back, there's nothing stopping us now. So let's get going, quickly! Follow me!
On Homer Arling's order, everyone picked up their weapons and dashed out. In the sudden quiet of the tavern, you pocketed the reward and left. That's probably actually just the money he left to pay for the bill? Right. Fire short swords. Store it. Beast mode. Oh, storage. You need arrows. Because we have too many arrows, or too much weight. There we go. Oh, we should store some of our picks, and... Weight of 10. Right. That should open up some weight. And we leveled up to 25! 118 strength, 139 dex, and 87 intelligence. All right. Leather can be chic. Seems you're of a particular interest to Malia Flora. You made a promise to meet with her at the tavern. You were surprised to find Malia seemed to have arrived long before. She must have come early to enjoy a drink. You noticed that rather than her usual coffee, she was drinking mead, and she'd already polished off several bottles. Ooh, you're finally here. You could make out what she was saying. Well, everything was in a slow drawl. The white dress and red-rimmed spectacles were still there, but the dignified, well-spoken young lady seemed long gone. Hey, listen, I can't, work that old metal at all, really. It's laughable. There's so many things I don't understand. Swaying from side to side, she leaned heavily on the table to remain upright. And I decided to drink to drown it all away. Come soon. Oh, on, you can drink with me. So you didn't call me about a job? Oh, of course there's a job. You were suddenly very uncomfortable. The job this time is Lizardmen. Make light and durable leather from these guys. Alright, so we're going after Lizardmen. Quick, just go. I'm so busy. And she passes out, okay. sure if I like her more drunk or not. She definitely seems less hoity-toity, but... There we go. Silver slime! It's really frustrating that the spider can outspeed and outreach us. But technically we can outdistance them when we use the bow, so I guess it balances out okay. Found our first target. Alright, that's 1 of 10. 1 of 10, so... I'm a little worried, that's a lot of lizard men. They're usually pretty tough. Lizard man or anti-dragon? Oh, there's a fire ant. I don't like this precarious position we're going to be in. Ow. Got it. Still rather fight the lizard men than the ants and the spiders. Which reminds me, we need to reload our arrow probably. Yeah, we're already halfway through. Quiver. Yeah, see, I knew I had this opened already. A grace belt, 19 strength. Dark feather bow, anti-dragon and giant. And a really bad Aegis shield. Like, really bad. No, I should probably put my light on. I don't know if it's the anti-dragon or just we're super badass. But we're doing really good against these guys. What the heck is that? Oh, some kind of trap. There we go. What's down this way? More caves and tunnels and rocks. Ooh, here we go. That's what we're looking for. I swear he just shielded that lizard. Oh shit, there's more than one spider. Right. Your lizard hide is mine! Woohoo! New shoes for us! -1, -3, -2, -1, -3, 1, -4. Not very good. Alright, that's where we just came from. Got turned around. Ow! It doesn't help that I hit the wrong weapon. Alright, let's get some magic equipped. Level 2 fireball sounds pretty good. Oh, and we'll reload our quiver. We're wearing 415401s, and all positives. Pretty good positives too, for the most part. The thing we just found is all negatives except for a 1. Yeah, we're not switching that out. We're finding really crappy equipment. There we go, and refill our quiver. We have 2 whole arrows to spare after these 15. Okay. Can work with that. Alright, Shield Bash is not effective against lizardmen. Probably has something to do with the fact that they're giant-ass lizardmen. Alright. That's where we came from, I think. Right. Believe it hit us. Oh, I totally can believe it. I just disagree. Ow. Kicked his butt. A dragon shield. 2 -4 3 0 3 4 -1. That's not actually that bad. Probably not good enough to be used, but it's better than what we've been seeing. Oh shit. But it's better than what we've been seeing. A ninja blade. And another dragon shield. Something -3, -1, 4, -3. No. Garbage again. So a 3, -3, -1, 4, -3, 0, 0. That's like 0, -3, or 3. Yeah, it's literally got a balance of 0. Where the one we're wearing has what, like 10, 15, 18 points total. And this one here is what, 4, okay, 0, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 7 points. Eh. Yeah. getting better. It's still not worth it though. Alright, we need to find one more lizard man to turn into a pair of boots. Got him. All right, we're out of arrow refills. Are we back at the beginning? Zombie? Odd. Wait for it. Works for me. Need one more lizard man. Big boom. Oh, he's in front. We're out of fireballs. I think we got the ant though. Nailed it! It, of course, being, you know, a lizard man, and therefore our target. Ooh, Dragon Shield and Dragon Shield. We've got -2, -3, 3, 3. 2, -3, -3. Ugh. Okay, -1, 2, -2, 1, 5, 0, 1. Nope. Both of them are big, great big, nope. Nope, 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 nope. We got Hercules, Shinobi Gators, and Hercules. Okay. Shinobi Gators. Ooh, these are looking promising. Something, something 3, 5, 2, 0, 3. Those might actually be better than what we're wearing. For both defense and resistances. That'll be awesome. It'd be sweet to be wearing a full shinobi suit. We got an executioner. It's supreme damage against humans. Shinobi scarf, that's something 5, -1, 2, 5, 5, 3, which is pretty damn good. A samurai longsword. And aged moss. All right. That's pretty good run, I think. All right, these two are a no. And a no. So the boots. I'm wearing 415, 4401, and we have 413, 5203. So we lose 2 points of bludgeoning. We get a point of fire resistance, lose 2 ice, and gain 2 poison. It's worth it for the defense. Now we're wearing full set of shinobi gear. Hey, kitty. Come on. Alright, our current net, -1, -2, -2, -2, -2, 2, 1, is now going to be a -1, 5, -1, 2, 5, 5, 3. That's awesome. So instead of being 7, 2, 3, 12, 9, 1, 14, we're 7, 9, 4, 16, 16, 4, 16. Oh, that's a big jump. That was a way better helmet. we go.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Okay, this great miss. Oh look, they can actually have different enchantments. Yeah, that's the side we came in, I think. Oh. We're almost back to the very beginning. Ow. Our new armor makes us take 10 less damage. Pretty sweet. What? Are we out of... Wow, we got the good... We still got magic missiles. Suck 11 magic missiles. Spider... I don't know. Something derogatory for spiders. Anybody know what would be considered an insulting, derogatory term for a spider? Maybe calling them an insect. That might be insulting. It's just factually wrong, but maybe that's insulting to them? I don't know. Our last arrow. And we're back to the beginning. We've now done the entire stage that is currently accessible to us. Let's go back to town.
Quest complete.
Back at the tavern, Malia was sleeping on the table, glass in hand. Feeling a bit of deja vu, you lightly woke her with a tap to the shoulder. Hey, what's it now? Just go already. You hand Malia the lizard skins. Wait, what? You already what? You did? I knew you would. Her eyes sparkled as she looked at the lizard skins. Great, now I can make something to surpass that brand name bag mice. She cleared her throat and attempted to cover, but didn't really care. Leather armor is just amazing. Don't underestimate it. It looks like she must have slept off the mead. Her odd drawl has completely vanished. Or so you thought. She suddenly winced and groaned. Oh, my head. I'm going home. Picking up the materials for her ideal handbag, she staggered out the door. She drank alone for a bit and returned to the inn. All right. I think I'm out of arrows. So I'm going to have to go buy a bunch of arrows. We did not level up. That was not worth that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We now have 45 arrows. There we go. We have 30. Oh, I forgot to store this, didn't I? Ooh, that one can be gone. We got this bad boy. This one can be stored. Oops. There we go. So we now have 30 arrows with an extra 5 to spare. strange magic materials. Rusty invitation. Arriving at the tavern, he saw Homer Arling and his company making quite the commotion. You considered leaving, but you had nothing better to do, so you chose the furthest seat and ordered a drink. However, your attempt to remain unnoticed was in vain. Almost immediately, Homer trotted over to you. Hey there, how have you been? He was acting as if it wouldn't matter how you answered. The insufferable man had always been large in both voice and body, but with the stink of alcohol in his breath, he was truly unbearable. Well, listen up. The Rusty Nail Mercenary Group's a big name around these parts. We're the envy of the town, and every child dreams to join our ranks. You listened to him boast on, and that's why we are positively overflowing with applicants. And yet, we don't just allow anyone to waltz into our group. First, I have to acknowledge their skill. He shuts his eyes and proudly jutted his chin out. His gut begins to stick out as well. Well, that's it. I'm not some demon. If you're absolutely hell-bent to join, then I suppose I could make a special exception and recommend you for entry. How about it? He opened just one eye to peer at you, judging your reaction, until he finally reached to the point of the long-winded monologue. The invitation was his aim all along. As long as you're working in town, it's not a bad deal, right? You didn't even need to think about it. Refuse! What? You refuse? I get it, you're worried that you won't be respected as much as a follower, right? I understand all too well, but just calm down and think about it for a moment. Rusty Nail Group has significant accomplishment. Why, we've taken credit for everything you've done! We defeated the Black Dragon, we solved the mystery of the Royal Tomb, and drove back the Zombie Dragon. We've gained the trust of the Tycoon, Harmon Redford. See, there's so many that it's possible to count them all. If you can't count past 3. You could be part of that fame, you know. Plus, well, we do owe a bit of it to you, so fair's fair. We'll let you join. How about it? You didn't care about the fame and had no reason to join a mercenary group. That wasn't the reason you were exploring the dungeon in the first place. Refuse again. It should give you an option. I hate games that don't give you an option in things like this. Are you insane? As if you hadn't expected such an answer, Homer Arling's eyes grow as round as his face and stomach. I see. Well, you'll regret it soon enough. You're throwing away your one chance. Everyone here is my witness. When you come back crying and pleading, I won't accept you into our rank. With that, he turned his back and went back to his table. Sorry for the wait, boys. Let's continue. Once again, the commotion began. After such a blunt refusal, you prepared for him to go into a rage, but he kept his composure. That was probably about as calm as he could be at the time, but he had a bit of a premonition. You felt that the group wouldn't last much longer. After all, the endless list of achievements he'd spouted, the others would have surely realized at some point. Leaving him and his companions to the feast, he left the tavern behind. That was the whole quest? What? Main quest. You were called by Radovic for another task. As you arrived, Radovic was already seated at a table and made in order the moment he saw your face. Just as the food arrived, he began. Once again, I'd like to find more of the Anarchist diaries, but you've already explored the Forgotten Mine. From one end to the other, yeah? Actually, it seems that the dungeon still holds many more secrets. One of my fellow researchers discovered that there's actually another entrance. Because it doesn't have any tracks for a rail cart, it probably wasn't used for mining. So I don't know about how useful it'd be, but it's another place. Once he finished speaking, Radovic tucked into his soup. So I wanted to ask you to continue the search for the diaries. It'd be great if you could come up with 2 more. Anyway, we'll let you go take a look for me, eh? He looked at you with a childish grin. The research documents were as good as a riveting novel to him. A new entrance would mean studying your mental map from scratch. People say truth is stranger than fiction. I guess they're right. No one could write something like this. I'm really in your debt. Another entrance? Oh yeah, a separate research team found it. Well, we don't know its purpose yet, but the front door looks like man-made, so it's probably not simply a natural cave. There's no real change in the monsters either, so it's probably connected. At the moment, we don't know where the paths might meet, though. It looks largely untouched by other explorers, so there's a good chance to find documents. Understood, I'll take a look. I gotta admit, if we find more of these documents, it's gonna get even more suspicious. All right, how are we doing? 93% analyzed monsters. We need to find something we've fought hasn't been hit with thrust yet. We still have fire, ice, acid, and poison things to hurt. A giant and some dragon. I think one of the dragons is the first dragon, maybe? We might have to do him again. Probably the zombie dragon as well. All right, let's go to the abandoned mine. Entrance number 2. Look at that, it's like partially grown over to signify that it's like a seldom used and unknown entrance. That's pretty clever. All right, and as for magic. Right. Oh wow, there's a lot more light on this side. Alright, this one's blocking a lot. I showed him. Persistence is key. Okay, stamina drink. Three, 1, -1, 2, -2, 2, 3. Getting better. And otherwise it's dead end. Gotcha. Right, we came from there. Let's go to the right before we go straight through. Going up. Alright, I definitely got the number on these lizards, man. If you go up to them and pause for like the briefest moment before you swing, they stop blocking. They think they're about to attack, and then you hit them. It's that simple. Oh, that sounds like fireballs. Oh, well. Sort of like fire. Yoo-hoo! You come down this way so you can take out this horrible, horrible trap. Thank you. Such a gentleman, opening the way for us like that. Alright, there's a troll. Let's try spearing it. Oh wait, oh crap. No, we gotta get out of sight so we can switch over to that anti-giant weapon. Except for that's the only thing we've hit him with so far. Alright, we'll try it. Okay, it's not smoke. Not spears. Try poison? Ah, it was poison! Oh shit. He almost died. Holy crap. We almost got killed by that thing. Alright, we figured out what the missing weakness for the giant was. Poison! Like that. Troll. Troll bastard. Alright. That's what we do to trolls. Or at least, you know, actual monster trolls. Oh, there he is. Been looking for him. Weakness? Okay. Wait. Usually when they're on this thing, they let us push. It's not letting us push. Because that would then roll through, break in through this, and then you'd have a shortcut to somewhere else in the mine. They must be making it wait for another mission. Ooh. We came up from there. So this is definitely something we haven't been. Especially with a monster in the path. See how they like Fireball 3. That's why you don't stand so close together. You're asking to get nuked. Somehow he forgot we were there and we were able to get a critical hit on him. He backstabbed that son of a bitch. Alright, what's in this box? Holy Robes. 003, -1, -145. We'll take them for a collection, but they're garbage. Hammer of Bogarden. 208 damage, and it does some tons of fire. Nice. Dragon Robe. Something 1/1, -2, 0, -2, -1. Plus 18 deck. Not bad. Not bad at all. You found a stack of papers near your feet. Anarchist Gallery, page 6.
We've managed to corrupt the prince. Having said that, it seems our goals were in line with the wishes of the departed king. I look forward to a new era of enlightened rule.
Hammer of Bogarden. Someone played Magic the Gathering for a long time. Once you've gathered 2, return to the tavern with Renovate. Okay, we found 6. We found 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. I think we're missing page 5. I still think it's awfully suspicious that we're finding pages in order, essentially. But what do I know about this kind of thing? All right, so we came up. Let's go back this way and see what we missed. Is that so I take it that's a card from Magic the Gathering? It's been so long since I played Magic, I wouldn't remember even if I had seen it. I still have my old deck somewhere. I used to have a pretty decent green life deck. It's all about keeping me up in the, like, tons of hit points while eventually summoning giant monsters to really mess with people. It was an attrition deck. Alright. I think we went that way, so let's check this way. Yeah, I definitely did not go this way. And there's the proof. 23 years old. Wow. crap. I don't know how he did not hit us there. I'm thankful he didn't, but surprised that he didn't. Oh, we were shy on stamina. The downside to trying to run everywhere. Ooh, we found the bridge. Okay, there's a zombie. I'm going to heal. I'm also going to... No, I can't. After this fight, I'm going to change my spells a bit. So instead of it's Fireball 3, I'll be shooting Fireball 2s. But check it out. Ah! No way, what's up, Clutch? It's Keeban. Good time. Glad to see yourself. Yeah, how's it going? Oh, yeah. Definitely. Oh, shit. Definitely still in the game, so to speak. Alright, is that a lizard man? Yeah, let's go kick his ass. Oh shit, he's got spiders with him. Hit them both! Yeah, suck it! And you, suck my dragon slaying sword, biatch! I think I decapitated him. Although it might be more accurately called a circumcision at that point. He definitely lost a head. And his life. You found a stack of papers near your feet. Anarchist Diary, page 5. The best page because it's my favorite number. The king died suddenly and under mysterious circumstances. The title was passed to that impotent, pompous prince. This is good. We can corrupt the prince. We can tear apart the royal family. And then they find out the prince was easily corrupted, and the things they're trying to do is what the king wanted anyways, so maybe they didn't have to corrupt anybody, it's just what was going to happen. So they're gonna be like, we won! And it's really like, no, I'm just doing what my dad wanted, and yeah. But since I know you conspired against them, you're all going to jail. Suck it! At least that's what I'd do if I was the prince. Alright. With the requested items in hand, you enter the tavern. You spotted Radovic at a table towards the back, reading a book. You made your way over to him. Ah, welcome back. I've been waiting. Once he noticed you, he offered the seat opposite him. How about that cave beyond the new entrance? It wasn't very difficult apart from the lack of a rail car, right? As you agreed with him, you passed the documents to Radovic. So they were actually there. Your adventurous sense is impeccable as always. Have you been hidden in the middle of those monster nests? You still somehow found them. Let's give these a quick read. Ooh, a prince. Oh, he's pompous. He began reading through the first document. What? The king died? Suddenly and under suspicious circumstances? With this sudden shout, the customers in the tavern turned to stare. There was a brief commotion as they asked which king it was. Once you managed to bring the tavern back to calm, your eyes returned to a very embarrassed-looking Radovic. Sorry. It was just written there so suddenly. After all, wasn't the king? Oh, now hold your horses. Back when you started helping me, wasn't there a letter that mentioned this? Now, where did I put that? Radovic began rifling through his bag. Ah, here it is. As he pulled it out, you recalled the single-paged letter. The letter starting with, to my beloved son, was something about the former king passing after hiding something in the old Royal Military Academy. We found what he hid. It was the royal crest ring. We're his descendant. At least I think we're his descendant. So chronologically, the letter came after that. For now, let's read about the anarchists.
The king died. A worthless highborn prince was named successor, so they tried to get the prince on their side and tear apart the royal family. Since the anarchists believe the king's death was suspicious, it's unlikely they were behind it. Then the incompetent prince, eh? I have a bad feeling about this. So that's the first document. Now I'll read the second. He gave him a look, cautioning him about raising his voice too much. He returned the look with one of his own, saying he understood. Oh, look, they got their own way with the prince after all. But the previous king had already desired to change the system of rule. That's what we'll pass on. I can't wait to see what happened next, remember? Saying that, he pulled out another familiar letter from his bags. It was the caretaker's letter. We already know what happened after that, right? According to this letter, there was a great war and the fallen country lost control of its facilities. No later records been found. The country fell to ruin, huh? Yeah. Radovid carefully replaced the documents he'd removed from the bag and gave a big smile of satisfaction. There's still a mountain of unanswered questions, like who they fought in the war and that voice you heard. But I felt like I've uncovered the history of the fallen country. It's still just theory, but I can present this and get further proof. I've got a good feeling the guild will formally accept my research. This is the greatest culmination of my historical research, and it's all thanks to your help. I had a feeling when I first saw you, I could feel a unique aura around you. Looks like I was on the mark. Thank you so much. So Radovid outside the tavern, had one more drink and left. Basked in the feeling of accomplishment at having helped Radovid finally bring his long task to a successful conclusion. That's right. Because we're awesome. That should be enough arrows. Probably more than I need, maybe. Oh, actually, maybe not. Sweet. Okay. We've got 3 whole spare arrows. Look at that. Right. Okay, the Hammer of Bogarden, the fire weapon, so we can store the fire sword. Oh, I think I already did that. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to store that anyways. If I want fire, I can just hit somebody with a fireball. Let's go sell our stuff to the collector. There we go. Go back to the inn. See if we level up. Damn it! We didn't level up. Next time, gadget. Next time. All right, let's see what's in the dungeon. All right. Main quest, level 4. Eternal sleep. And search the materials. Search party. Oh no, is this the guy who's looking for his son again? Came to the tavern to unwind as usual. At the entrance, you notice an old man glancing about the entrance. You recognize him, and as he caught your gaze, he looked relieved. Oh, you remember me. My name's Doug Gutton. You wondered how long it had been since Doug had asked you to look for his son. Sadly, it was too late to save the life of his beloved son. He offered a seat to Doug. I owe you some thanks. Because of you, I was able to honor my son with a grave, and mourn his passing. I wasn't able to give you a proper reward. Now that everything's come down, I wanted to properly thank you. You never intend to take money from a heartbroken old man. You politely refuse any reward. Your kindness is a rarity these days. After a bit of thought, the man suddenly spoke up. Then perhaps I could offer you a job. My son met his end at the Hand of Monsters. I'm sure it was awful. There's a flower known as the Requiem Blossom, which can ease departed souls. I want to place it on Kevin's grave. Could you pick one for me? Let me pay you as a reward for the task instead. As long as it's an actual job, there's no problem. Except... no, so you'll do it then. I only know rumors about the flower, but I'll tell you what I know. What's the blossom? I've never seen one myself, but supposedly it grants peace to departed souls. I've heard it grows in the mount of volcanoes or other places with lava. You know of such place? Oh, and Loey, thank you for the follow. Did I not hear the alert? What? Did the alert go off, guys? I'm thinking it didn't because it's not showing. Not showing you here. Reconnect. Stupid alerts. Give me a second, everybody. I apologize. There's always something messing up, it seems. Alright. Okay. It says it's logged in. Alright, well. It doesn't list you on the list of names. But it's listing names, so it looks like it's connected. Tell you what, I'll do a test. Just imagine it's your name at the bottom there. Instead of Mr. Dummy, that should say, Loey. Thank you so much, Loey. So weird. I wonder why it's messing up. I blame Twitch. Okay. So Lock Tools didn't pick it up, but it just popped up on the list on Stream Labels. So, it's not completely broken. Watch within the next few seconds, it pops up down below. Mind you, the only one it's showing is from 8 days ago. What if we restart the session? It says it's connected. It showed on this thing. I don't know why it's not working. Alright.
Where it grows in the mouth of volcanoes or other places with lava. Do you know of such a place?
As a matter of fact, I just found one. I'll get it right away. Alright. Let's start with Fireball 1 so we work through the weak stuff before we use up the strong. Nailed it! That's a stone. There's a cave full of lizard men. Ow. That's it. Decapitation time. You had this coming. You shouldn't hit the prince's descendant. I'm using a royalty sword because I got the royal signet. Which proves that we are actually royalty because that one door that we saw was like, if the royalty stands before the door at the right time, it will open. And then the door opened for us when we got that ring. So it could just be combined, like, keyed to that ring, though. Maybe they assumed the royal family would always pass that down amongst themselves. Who knows? Okay, that's blocked. This was not blocked off last time we were here.
Right, I bet we have to go this way.
It's the only way we haven't gone, so it's a fairly safe bet. Alright. I'm liking their use of arrows. Oh, the slime took the arrows? Heal! Alright. The trap works for us now. Suck it, monsters. Oh, hey, look, there's a troll. Oh, we were too close. He missed us. Oh, there's a Minotaur.
Suck it!
Okay. Good news, bad news. Good news, I see the blue dot we're looking for. Bad news, it's on a different bridge that I'm not sure how we can get to it. took one of the arrows. I thought he was dead, but I guess we just knocked him over. He within range. Shoot! That was the wrong spell. No, he is. Ah, there we go. And you, and you. Ooh, headshot. Nailed it. Oh, too far away. Oh, ow, ow. Okay, give me 1 second. This shaman guy's hitting us with very weak fireballs. Just rude. When he hit us with fireballs, make him potent so we feel special. Otherwise, it feels like he's just insulting us. There we go. We definitely warrant being blasted with powerful spells, not weak spells. Come on, guys. Darn it, the other one's far enough back that there we go. Far enough back I was having a hard time aiming at it. Gotcha! Wow. I really hate fighting the spiders. That reminds me. Equip the next 10 arrows so we have some arrows. I just wasted a level 3 heal spell. Alright, we need stamina. Alright. So. Okay, this looks promising. No, that looks distinctly not promising. Some of this place is pretty dark. All right, ton sick.
You were doing well until everyone died.
We get a restart because I died. There was a giant boulder that just crushed us.
You were doing well until everyone died.
I was. I should have camped. We had camps. It would have saved us time. Now we have to start all the way over. Check what we got in a second. I gotta go quickly to make up for the lost time. What did we get? Plus 10s are not good enough. If it's a single stat, it needs to be plus 20, and if it's a double stat, it needs to be close to plus 20 with something over plus 10. Minimum. Because I'm greedy on my stats. One level 2 fireball left. It's acting like I already hacked this. To me, it's not a 100% reset. Suck anti-giant hammer. How did that not hit him? Ow. Okay, Minotaurs are bad if they catch you in that charge. They also take more than a full stamina bar of swings to kill. I was hoping to hit the shaman behind him. Oh well. We'll get him in the end. A shield bash and a hit doesn't kill him? Dang, those things are tougher now. Alright, let's see what we can do with a whole bunch of magic missiles. Come on, get close enough that it'll let me target. There we go. There we go. See, that should have hit it. Part of my attacks somehow being trumped, even though I start first. And And that should have killed him. He got hit twice. He should have only been one hit away from death. Cheeky bastard. Not dying when he should have. Also, those 2 spiders make me waste, like, all my healing. Oh, we need arrows. Alright, infinite run for 10 seconds. Here we go. Alright. Save the spot there. I think that's where we died. Oh shit. A trident and shinobi gators. Something for -15220. Okay, I guess that was behind the ball, so we already triggered the ball. Oh, the boulder. Did it fill in the hole? Wasn't there like... It did. It did fill in the pit. All right, before we go that way, let's see what's this way. Special trip. Riddle. Riddle me this. The reward is only for one who has something to protect. Shield bash. What I thought. And a new standing lamp. One of the few missing furniture bits. Sweet. Because furniture is good things to get. It upgrades your room, which upgrades your stats. Usually. Shit. I totally lucked out on the timing of that. I don't know about you, but a giant metal spiked grate to the face does not sound like a good time. Can't mess with this kind of perfection like that. Hey, we found our way onto the other bridge. Not what I meant to do, but it worked. I meant to switch over to this weapon and then stab the spider. Okay, I think they poorly mapped the terrain to the ground there. We like start floating up before... Oh shit, he just turned around and saw us. Oh, can't use a spell. Can't change it. Let's level 3 magic missile. It shoots 11 of them at a time. All right, so we're wearing 413s, 5203, and we got 3 4s at -1, 5220. That -1 I think ruins it. But let's find it. Let's do the math. So it's 7 down to 6 is 11, 15. 15 on the new one, whereas the older one is 5, 10, 18. So yeah, old one's better. what we have in this chest. A demon sword and a ninja blade. And the ninja blade is special. An anti-undead ninja blade. Sweet. Which means we can store this in the base next time we get back to our base. We'll store the anti-undead poisoning hammer. And then we can use the ninja sword if we need to fight undead. I don't like using hammers. Oh, like 40 some odd magic missiles all at once. I love it. Oh, I didn't get this one. I love that you can multiple target things with a magic missile. Especially when you find 11 magic missiles per target. -2, -3, -2, 5130. Nope. That's a big old nope-a-roonies. We need good stuff, not bad stuff. Ooh, a dark feather guard. -1, 0, -2, 2, 2, -1, and then 3. We got better. And the cloak is a -3, -2, -4, -3, -1, -2, 1. Again, lots of crappy items. Right. Let's go to Fireball 3. And get rid of some of this crap we just picked up. Like, it looks cool. But it's not. Alright, 30 seconds, infinite stamina, go! I have a feeling there's not even that much time left on this stage, but okay. It definitely feels like we're coming to the end. Oh wow, he lived. It's gonna be like, shouldn't blindly run into fireballs. But he's like, I can because you suck. Upon the cliff with a hot wind rising up from the magma below, you manage to find a white flower in bloom. It shone a brilliant white, soothing your heart with its beauty. You could see how rare it was, given there was nothing like it in the area. There must be the Requiem blossom. You extend a hand to pluck the flower and were embraced in the sweet scent of its pollen. You should to Doug Gooten with the flower. Alright, we're out of fire. Alright, level 3 ice, I guess. Just because, why not? If there's anything on the other side. Oh, yeah, Lizard Man. Missiles of ice. It should really do more damage per hit, I think, but it's not bad. And that's as far as we go. We did it though, and we had 4 seconds to spare on our timer of infinite endurance. So I was right, less than 30 seconds. You return to the tavern with the glistening white flower. Finding Doug Gooten, you handed him the flower.
Oh, so this is the Requiem blossom. It's so beautiful and white. If I lay this on Kevin's grave, I'm sure his soul can come to rest.
Doug Wrinkle's face creased even more as he smiled.
So sorry to trouble you. I'd really like to take you to take the reward. I don't know if my prayers of an old man will protect you, but you have mine. Please be safe in your continued travels. Now then, I'll take my leave.
The old man leaves with the Requiem blossom in hand. Woo! That was the last of the missions for that guy. Achievement unlocked. Oh, I need 5 more. Alright, let's place this fancy new chair we just got.
Oh, standing lamps. They're not chairs at all. Oh, what did it do? And the new standing lamps gives us +3 dex and +3 constitution. And we leveled up!
Level 27!
All right, +6 and +10 intelligence. +6 strength, +10 intelligence. Not bad. All right, so we still haven't got all the information about giants or dragons. So there was, despite us finding out that little bit about the and remember the troll, wasn't enough to complete it. All right. Let's go find that strange magic material for her. Entered the tavern. Inside was LitlClutch, looking particularly exhausted for some reason. He called out hello, but she answered with a long sigh. It's no good. You noticed dark circles under her eyes. You could just guess what was no good. Without her saying much after this amount of time, if she couldn't work the wyvern scale, then she hadn't been able to work the special ore either. In other words, she probably hadn't made progress towards her ideal armor. Knowing of her passion of researching materials, you listen to her request. Is there any way I can help, my dear? Maybe. I need to take a break from the wyvern scale and the special ore. I can clear my head and come back with it later with fresh eyes. You become worried to see her in such low spirits. Okay. Have you heard of the Sapphoracea beetle? It's an insect that lives in the forest or forgotten mine. Digestive tissue has great affinity for magic power. You were impressed that scientists were able to discover such things. Equipment with magical properties are called magic items. Of course, my ideal armor will need some enhancements of its own, or enchantments of its own. Please find me 10 Sapphoracea beetles. I'll extract magic ingredients from them. Alright. I've actually been thinking, no, never mind. I'll help you if there's anything you don't understand. Just ask. An insect found in the Forgotten Mine. Fibers in its digestive tissue seem able to conduct magic energy, or at least have great affinity for magic. I want to see how it works for myself. Bring me 10. I haven't even seen them before, that's not good. Not feeling well? Not really, I guess you can see it. Sometimes I get thinking that maybe I'm not cut out to be a researcher. When there are so many great researchers around, you can't help but feel that. Depending on how this turns out, I might have to make a tough choice. Good luck with the Sapphoracea beetles. That's a really hard name to say. You leave the tavern behind and go into this hellish dungeon. All right. Let's see if we can find these damn beetles that we've not seen in any trip previous. They'll probably be all over the place. Hey, look, a zombie. Oh, we knocked its eye out. Okay, I want to rearrange my equipment just a little. Well, maybe not. This way we can see how many arrows we have left when we're shooting. I was going to put it on this main page, but I guess it's probably best to know how many arrows we have while we're shooting at stuff like giant fighters. Oh, we got a critical hit. Whoa, it's a shaman. Oh, maybe the beetles aren't something we actually have to fight. It looks like just things we'll just find. You found a beetle almost the size of your palm, stuck to the wall. This must be the beetle. No bees feed on tree sap, but how were these able to live in dark caverns with no trees? You can't help but wondering. Maybe assuming it lives off of magic? Found another. Ooh, treasure! An ogre axe and shinobi gator. Something 054503. Ogre X is supremely good against giants. Got double giant bane.
Assassin Bracer. Okay, we don't want that. I'll take that though. Negative 1150113. I doubt we'll keep them. Okay, so 31 or 413 is 30. We got 10, 16, 20. I think these are technically better than what we're wearing, because 5 and 5 is 10 plus 6 from the 2 3s is 16 plus the 4 is 20. For what we have is 4, 5, 8, 13, and then another 5 on top of that would make 18. So unfortunately, the numbers are more specialized rather than evenly distributed. Still, more numbers, more numbers. All right. Hey, look, the beetle. Shield bashed him just in time to prevent him from blasting off with his magic. Alright, we're already up to 4 of these unpronounceable beetle names. Alright, is that a minotaur? Come on, trap, trigger. Got him! Right. Okay. I'm glad we went this way. We would have missed some. Oh shit. Crap. I was trying to get to the other side without hitting the trap so that he would hit the trap. It did not work out that way. Or maybe this isn't the spot that normally has the trap. Alright, we're up to 6. Count them, 6. 3 -15, 1 0 -11. Not that good. We'll crystallize them in a moment. All right. Oh, here's the one that has the trap. Okay. So I wasn't at the intersection I thought I was at. What do we got here? Sniper ring and an artifact. All right. High regen potion. And oddly enough, only 1 treasure chest in here. Usually this room had 2. Hey, did it come from that way or this way? Getting a little turned around in these damn caverns. Alright, this is where we came in the first time. Not that way. There we go, now we can run without worry about our stamina. Having infinite stamina is pretty sweet. The Hammer of Bogarden. Again. Right, we come down this way. A right turn. Keep going and going and going. Ow. Wait for the spider to get hit with the trap. Laugh at his misfortune, and then keep going, and going, and going again. Alright, come on. Wait for it. Walked right into that spiky wall thing. Right. A little odd that fireballs are so effective against the fire ant. But technically it is doing less than normal damage, so I guess it's technically resistant against fire. Ooh. Woo! Hell of a thunder just shook the house. Alright, apparently we are getting the storm today like we might have been. There's the weather said we might get. Okay, one of these might be a mimic. Gotta look for the darker color that looks more like leather. No, all three were wood. Interesting. Can't believe there wasn't one that was made of leather. This is a common spot for mimics. Wait for it. I gotta wait for 2 more ticks. And there's the last one. Woo! Quest complete. Just make sure there's not going to be like treasure we missed. Probably not. Hey, hey, it must be nice to live in Canada. It's probably nice and cool there. Oh God, I wish. I live in southwestern Ontario. This part of Canada gets bloody hot in the summer. Like, 1 second. Yesterday it was 47 degrees Celsius. Which, just to be clear, I'm pretty sure that's over 100. I'm not sure. It's a really weird conversion table. It's like 5/9 plus 32 to go from one to the other. 47 F
That's 116.6 Fahrenheit, just so you know. And what makes it really worse, I live near the Great Lakes area, in the Great Lakes area, like southwestern Ontario. There's Lake Ontario, Lake Erie, Lake Michigan, Lake Superior. We're surrounded by giant bodies of water. It's humid AF. Humid AF. So not only is it that it's 116 degree weather, which is stifling hot, it's also like 80% humidity, and you just feel like you're cooking when you're outside. It's not fun. I missed the weather from when I was a kid, where it was only like 35 degrees was considered hot weather. Which it is, but it's like comfortably hot rather than unbearably hot. Sometimes with the humidex it gets over 50. Not fun. Yes, I do have AC. I got an AC in the window now. It's helping so much. All right, we've been everywhere now. We got our treasure. Let's go back to town. But AC is not something unique to Canada, at least. I don't know what I would do without the AC. Like, oh my god. I'm better at handling the cold than I am the heat. In fact, I kind of like things a little bit cold. I don't like it hot. Looked for Malio Flory back at the tavern. You were in a hurry to get the beetles out of your equipment bag. You found her in the back, sipping coffee, and handed over your bag. You retrieved a beetle from the bag with her bare hands and took a long look while its legs continued to wriggle. Then she used her thumb and forefinger to measure its abdomen. She slowly let out a long, "Ah, I knew it!" You thought she'd be more pleased, but her gloomy face was the opposite of what you expected. I was planning on weaving the intestinal fiber into some armor, but look, this little bug's only a few millimeters of fiber. If we're going to make, say, a muffler, I'd need thousands of beetles. No matter how great the magic material may be, that's just not practical. Though she'd failed before, this was the first time she'd truly conceded defeat. Doesn't she understand that, like, if she's going to do this and wants to make super powerful armor out of these beetles, she's got to treat it kind of like they do the silkworm industry, or the silk industry in general, where it's like, you breed thousands upon thousands of them. Ooh, that's a really good thunder, like the building shaking again. Still going. Still going. Thunder's still going. Wow, the rumble's still going. Hey, there we go. Finally ended. A good 5 seconds of rumbles from a single thunder. That's pretty good. It's just, I knew it. I knew my idea would never work, like usual, but there's another research team that is interested in these. That's why I asked for 10 instead of just 1. Oh well, I guess I'll give them all the Sathrophorosia beetles. It wasn't clear whether it was a sudden idea or something planned out, but it was certainly unexpected of her. Also, there's something I want you to hear. She took a deep breath and settled herself before speaking. I'm going to quit being a researcher. Hearing someone so passionate about materials say something like that, you could not conceal your surprise. I always get excited thinking I can make something out of my beloved materials. But with the help of all those jobs I had you do, I've learned that I had no talent for armor. But then I had the chance to learn what I really can do. Do you remember the lizardman skins that you brought me? The bags I made from the leather I hit with all the women in the area. I'm flooded with orders. Flooded! There's a few dozen on the waiting list. The sparkle had returned to the woman's eye. She had a passion. It's too bad I can't make the ideal armor, but I'm going to focus on something else from now on. Talking to you has helped me finally decide. I really have to give it to you. Thank you so much. Really. She stopped herself short at the very end. She may have had a screw or two loose, but her diligence was undeniable. I'll be leaving town soon, so I hope you stay safe, okay? Once she finished speaking, she left the tavern. All that remained was cold, unfinished coffee and dried up teardrops. Oh, that's so sad. That's the last of her missions. She's got an achievement for completing them. All right, we need 15 arrows.
Woo! We're full. Alright, back to the end. And of course, the protagonist was completely oblivious. Yep. Come on, puppy. It's okay. Storm's not going to hurt you. The sledgehammer. Bogart. Okay, we already got a Bogart. I keep the anti-bug one. We don't need an anti-giant one. And rest. We did not level up. All right. Investigation, main quest. As you're drinking in the tavern, a certain story came your way. There was a quake the previous night and part of the Forgotten Mine collapsed. Some adventurers within the dungeon had become trapped. Even though it was a large quake, no one in the town felt it. Perhaps it was entirely localized. But if the adventurers had been trapped, saving them would be the top priority. To normal people, entering the dungeon would be too dangerous. Situated like this, no adventurer would turn a blind eye to his fellows. As you were preparing to leave, a certain man came to speak with you. You, middle-aged fat man with a barreled gut. One look and he knew Homer Arling. It seemed he was holding a grudge about your refusal to join.
The Rusty Nail mercenary group, while exploring the Forgotten Mine, encountered the cave-in deep in the dungeon. Some of our members have become trapped under boulders or hurt. I'm looking for people to help with the rescue, but,
You understood him immediately. He needed help to save this group, but asking would damage his pride. But regardless of that, you were ready to go. It didn't matter who it was, you'd be prepared to help. Assist in the rescue.
So you're going, huh? The men will take heart to hear this, but since you're going on your own volition, there's no reward. If that's okay with you, I'll give you any information you need.
Where was the cave-in?
Quake has collapsed the rope from the regular entrance, but it's also broken open a connection to the other entrance, I hear. It's longer than before, but you should be able to use the new path.
Got it. Whoop whoop. Somebody liked my tweet. You know, now that I realized my bot's not working properly either. Not posting the if you want to retweet, I'd appreciate it. Auto thingy about my last tweet. All right, what's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, a dragon robe and Aegis armor. The Aegis is a shield 022 -2405. Not that good. We'll just break it down. Ooh, 10 arrows. Would be what, 4? All right. There, we got our arrows picked up. Let's see what's down this way. Nice, we crit. Oh, that was the last arrow that was there. How did that not hit it? Maybe it did hit it, I don't know. Seems like it died anyways. Alright, let's refill our quiver. He was trying to fall on us. How rude. Got him. Trap. Good, it did not pick up the stupid traps. I want to switch to my spear, but it's too late. I was already fully loaded. Got it. Minotaur. Sword time. Ow. Run, 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 run. Magic spell. I swung at it, but I missed on his way by. Ow. Have I mentioned I really hate Minotaurs? Because I hate the Minotaurs. Wow, they're giving us a lot of trap tools. Got him. I think I'm learning how to deal with the spiders. Aim for their left leg and you seem to hit pretty good. You could probably aim for the right leg as well. I just seem to be doing good with the left leg. But it's the wrong one because it's not the right one. And that's a horrible pun, but I still think it's funny. All right, here we go, Lizman. Oh, can't shield bash a lizard man that's 5 times your size. Ooh, this is no longer filled in. I don't want to go this way and trigger a rock that crushes me. There, if it crushes me, we'll restart right there. Looks like it's already gone. No, it's not. Run, 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 run. Slow ass moving boulder. If there's a treasure at the top of this once boulder blocked incline. And there is. What's in the box? Do-do-do-do. Crap's in the box. Do-do-do-do. We sell that crap. Do-do-do-do. And make some money. All right, let's keep going. Oh shit. I just got so lucky there. Yeah, see? Aim for the leg. Works like a charm. Alright. Okay, wow, it's like non-stop thunder right now. Okay guys, if my connection just cuts out, I apologize. It's the storm. But power seems stable, so I'm going to keep. Oh shit! I want to keep going. Oh, we're out of spells. Some boy! Oh, there's another slime. Must have fell from the ceiling. Oh crap, I missed. And I missed again. Apparently I forgot how to aim for the leg. It's just not working. It keeps making the noise like I'm hitting the wall. Here we go. Out of stamina. Infinite stamina rush. Alright, gotta love the infinite stamina rush. Wait. What's worth a shot? Yo. Nailed it! Yeah! Right as it tried to run by, I showed it. Ninja blade, dark feather, wizard's amulet, and garbage. Now that one, okay. Wood looks like leather. This one's a mimic. We got a mimic's tongue. Gross. Not use it. So used to everything being default, like the spells being default to the equip. Just wasted a heal spell. I'm not sure what just killed that zombie. Oh, the last 2 arrows. Oh, thank goodness. Wait for it. That was really stupid of him. Yeah, that whole feigned death thing isn't good if you wait a couple seconds before dropping. That was a better feigning. I'm guessing that's where we're trying to get to. They weren't kidding. They're making us go through like the entire dungeon so far. All right. They did say it would be a long way around. All right, what's down here? All right, we're out of arrows. That's supposed to be where the rock was, or is there another spot like that? No, it gotta be a different spot, because didn't we walk across that rock? All right. I was ready for it this time.
Hooray! I'm useful. I'm having a.
Okay, that was really quiet.
Hooray! I'm useful. I'm having a wonderful time.
Alright, we better check this way for treasure. Could be another chest behind where the boulder was, just like last time. Or not. Okay. Okay, that's making me think this might be the actual way we need to go. Maybe we should have went the other way. Just so we didn't miss anything. Riddle me this. Up square, down circle, up circle, down square? Okay, square, circle, circle, square. But we want to go up, down, up. Okay. I'm guessing that's the circle. I don't know, actually. That's where the treasure will pop up. It's a one-time treasure. Okay, that's what it is. So it was down square? No, up square, down circle, up circle, down square. So, wish we still had arrows. So, is up square, down circle? Yeah, up square, down circle, up circle, down square. So up square, down circle, up circle, down square. Ta-da! A chandelier! Nice! We gotta be getting really close to having all the furniture. I think there's only 20 pieces, so we have like at least 15 or more. Wow, those things are really loud. I don't know why they're so loud. I should probably adjust the volume. Wow, that's still like it's peaking the volume even though I just lowered it. Apologize. To me, it sounds like a decent level. It's just the audio mixer made it seem like it was too loud. And here comes another super loud, easily avoided boulder. And no loot? Ugh! I'm offended there was no loot up there. That was practically a perfect spot for loot. Oh well, let's just keep going. Alright, there's one we go across. And look at that, there's another. Good thing I checked right away rather than getting here than having to go back. That would have been a pain in the buttocks. Apparently the game does better at keeping the monsters following the terrain than the player. That guy was so low, it was actually hard to attack him. There we go. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Well, if they're not going to be mad at me for that, let's hit them with a big level 3 magic missile. Yeah. Okay. You gotta be getting close. Damn. 44 magic missiles really mess up some things, eh? Especially when you do it twice in a row. A scythe. Not a scythe, that's an axe. But whatever. Excalibur! Not special though. It's like it's 111 to 148, so it's a tiny bit less to a little bit more, I think. But it's no special types of damage. Unfortunately. I almost feel like Excalibur should be like ignores defense. Like it looks like it's a tiny bit of armor, like damage, but it ignores defense or something. That'd be kind of cool. Looks fancy. I didn't get the zombie, damn it. Alright, what's over here? Shinobi Gators! 1, -2, 1, -1, 1, 4, and 3. Ow. Ow. Not really, ow, that's just 1 damage. But still. Oh shit, it saw us. Alright. Nailed it! Dead ends? Are they real dead ends? The real dead ends. Alright. Hey, we found the bridge. Okay. Oh crap, I forgot to swap out my magic. I get back far enough that I can actually not be seen. Maybe if there wasn't a slime here. There we go. There we go. Big fireball. Let's go see what we can blow up. I'm guessing a spot you. Okay, we're not blowing up a spot. Hey, I found the box for the trap. There we go. That was the last of it. Ow. Ow. Assassin's trouser and a shinobi scarf that's garbage. Wonderful. For some reason I thought I had more than one use of the spell. But I didn't. And we win! That wasn't so bad. There was a treasure box rod. There we go. What's in the box? Chaser bangles. 2250 -25 -2. So they're a value of 10 for resistances, but that's not that good. They're also weaker defense than what we've been using. And arrows, which we do need. We don't got storage for it. Okay. Let's get some magic back. Then we can reload our arrows. We have one cast. We added one to all the different types of magic we had cast. Those potions are pretty handy. Returns one of each type of spell. Mind you, they take up 10 inventory weight. There's stamina regen. The dead end. Not even loot. I'm kind of surprised at the lack of evil soul we're earning. Usually on a stage, by the time we're killed this many monsters, we'd have like 14,000 soul. We have a grand total of like 3,000 some odd. Well, 3,959, so just shy of 4, but we should be like 10,000 more than we have. Oh, I know where we are. Going into that circular room. Between his arms so he can't hit us. Alright. Change our magic. You made it to the site of the cave-in. There were already adventurers moving boulders and debris, as well as those helping the injured parties. Exploring dungeons sometimes meant encountering such dangers. Adventurers who took that heart set out to help others. You helped with the debris removal for a short while. As you took a break, an adventurer came to you and asked for help in moving a cart. They want to use it to move the injured or a large rubble. You happily agreed. And yet, there's still monsters in this spot that we should be fighting. These are horrible adventurers. Don't they know to kill the monsters before anything else? Oh, that's the cave-in, I guess, right there. Crap. Oh shit. I wanted to like equip a spell, but got spotted. Oh shit. Shit. There's a spider as well as a minotaur. Oh, that stupid Minotaur. Whoa. Oh, shit. One more hit and we're done. Woo! There we go. I don't want to fall down the hole. See if there's something down there. Okay, is this the one we can move now? Move it. You place your hand on the rim of the cart. You saw a barricade in the distance. With the weight of the cart's load, you thought it should be able to break through. Push the cart with all your might. The cart hurtled ahead, building up tremendous speed. The mighty crash could be heard echoing several times in the Forgotten Mine. Surprised at the earth-shaking repercussions, you regret your rash action, for fear that you may have caused another cave-in. At the sudden tremor, for the other adventurers prepare themselves for the worst. Finally breathed a sigh of relief when the echoes died down. Path that leads back to the entrance. Now you can help the injured. We finally broke open that to the beginning again. Sweet! Alright, let's go see what's this way though. Ow, dang it. Got him, finally. Ancient artifact. And we got ourselves a samurai longsword and a fortune ring and a broken pickaxe. And a high regen potion. Alright. That was a long dungeon that time. We need 30 arrows. Here we go. Done with the rescue, return to the tavern. Homer Erling wasn't there, but there were several of the other adventurers from the rescue, and you drank together with them. Exhausted from the desperate efforts, they began to leave in ones and twos until only a few adventurers were left. As you prepared to leave, a rusty nail member called out to you. While he was thanking you for helping save his friends, he also began speaking ill of Homer Erling, perhaps due to the alcohol. Since Homer had insisted on continuing even after the earthquake, the group had been caught in the collapse. It must be tough to have a boss like that. That was your final thought as you left the tavern. Sounds like we're going to become the new lead of that group soon. +1 defense, 2 mana, and 3 constitution. Look at that. Got a fancy new chandelier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have 20. I thought that was all of it then. So do we have a full set? And did we level up?
Level 28!
Heck yeah, we leveled up. Alright. Ooh. Dungeons and Darkness, the titular quest. It's actually the name of the game. Rusty Invitation number 2.
It's you!
As you were about to enter the tavern, a large man leapt forward. It was Homer Erling.
You! I've been waiting for you!
He gripped your arm as he shouted, pulling you to the back of the tavern. You thought about pulling away, but succumbed to his intensity. Decided to listen to his story. At the back of the tavern, he spoke in extreme, hushed tones.
At the moment, the Rusty Nail Mercenary Group is on the brink of collapse. You must understand when
He was so insistent. Okay, then you understood why he's so insistent.
there's a group of people within all ranks, suddenly talking about how our recent successes aren't due to our own efforts. What ridiculous nonsense! Moreover, some are even saying it's all thanks to you!
As a matter of fact, that was the truth, but he seemed rather resentful.
And so I wanted to ask if you joined the Rusty Group. And tell your new colleagues that it isn't true.
Refuse.
But please, you must! I'm begging you!
He pleaded on his hands and knees, prostrating himself. He wanted how much lower he could go.
Fine, then. You don't need to join us. But can we say the achievement are ours? No, both of ours.
Owen was the last man you could ever expect to swallow his pride like this. He came to realize that his desperation was partly for the sake of his men. He had never cared about fame or glory in the first place. It was time to settle the tiresome affair. Reluctantly agree. After that, Homer Erling gathered up his mercenaries, made a grand speech before you and his subordinates. At first, there were several suspicious gazes from the others, but when they saw that you didn't object, the Rusty Nail members had no choice but to believe Homer and regain their liveliness. He left the tavern exhausted. And we're done with that quest line. Alright. We can now go to the mine whenever we want. Alright.
One last final quest!
You came to the tavern. You had promised to meet an acquaintance. Radovic? The tavern was rather busy, but you were able to find him immediately. The 10-gallon hat on the table was a dead giveaway. Ah, it's Dr. Tennant! The 10th Doctor. The archaeologically handsome Tennant. From now on, we're going to call him David. His middle name's David. That's what he goes by. It's a little-known secret.
Oh, the archaeologist, David Tennant, stood and bowed upon seeing you, a true gentleman as always.
You took the seat opposite him, began with a bit of small talk, and David puffed on his pipe as he spoke, along with wisps of sweet-smelling smoke. I've called you here for one purpose. Places like the Forgotten Mine aren't really my field of expertise, but there's something I'd like to ask you. Tennant became serious. I'm sure you know about the cave-in at the dungeon the other day. Stopping short, he lowered his voice, so only you could hear him. Can't really say this out loud. I don't want to involve the other adventurers in this. A large hole several meters deep appeared at the site of the collapse. While uncommon, this sort of fissure can be explained geologically. Frankly, I was afraid magma might surge up from the hole, but an investigation team discovered that there's another area on the other side, and it's no normal cave. It sounds more like the space you encountered in the Royal Tombs. So, as an archaeologist, I gave the excavation order, but it seems that a powerful monster lurks inside. A band of adventurers have entered, but only one returned town barely. Before succumbing to his wounds, he spoke of a giant dragon. The Red Dragon! Ooh, just like Darkest Dungeon. Or Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. Handsome Stone returned to normal, and he went on as if nothing had happened. While I learned of the voice you heard, I knew the dungeon belonged to a dragon. I think this might be a chance for you to learn something. Took a puff of his pipe. Alright, but it's a powerful opponent. It would be impossible alone, even if within a few days, I'm certain a war party will be dispatched. That means you don't have much time to investigate. If you're prepared to risk your life to unravel the mystery, then I won't stop you. I can't stop you. The only dungeon left unconquered was the Forgotten Mine. This would be your last and greatest chance. You should prepare as best you can. I see. I had a feeling you would say that. A red dragon? The witnesses spoke of a giant crimson dragon, but none are sure its exact appearance. It's probably a massive, powerful dragon. If you decide it's possible, you should turn back. We'll meet again, I swear, Doctor. All right. I'm a little annoyed there's still some things we haven't fully analyzed, but let's finish this. Oh man, we got a long way to go to get back to where that was seen. Although we did create that shortcut, so it might not be too bad. We have 300 hit points now. Okay. Nailed it. I think it's that way. You know what? Let's not even. Well, I was going to be like, let's not worry about loot. Suck magic missiles! Oh shit, there's another one. Well, I took a hit, but we got him. Alright, if we're going to be fighting the dragon... Check it out. I think that's supposed to be, like, sky. From the entrance over here, it looked pretty good. Like, from back this far back. Doesn't look bad, but the closer you get, the worse it looks. Alright, we want to make sure we have a good variety of damages. Okay, we got poison, we got acid, we got dragon. We got bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. We got fire, we're gonna need ice as well. We got fire, ice as well. Yeah, it's gonna be bug. You know what? That's probably good. Whee! Hey, we didn't die. That's always a good start. Oh, I'm should've used the fire. That way if we die, we start right there again. Alright, here we go. Okay, yeah, this is a little foreboding.
So, you have come, weakling. What is ancient history to your people is still a recent memory to us. We protected you once, and you prospered. But before long, this bred arrogance. You discarded our control, sought freedom. You villainized us, fought the long war, and your country was ruined for it. You think you're out here, alive, by chance? That I'm here, facing you by chance? All is destined, oh thee of royal blood.
I think we're going to be killing a dragon.
As ages pass, your kind's memories withered. You do not seek another contract with us.
I seek your death.
This could be called fate.
It's a long walk.
Your people invite chaos, ruin this land, not unlike the dragons you once villainized. Your fate, our fate, is only fitting.
Are we there yet? I want to kill him.
We are not without empathy for your people.
Oh, I saw wings.
So be it. I too shall remember this. That the descendant made the same choice.
All right, 30 seconds in vulnerability. All right, look at that. We got him fully figured out. It's kind of sad when I can out fireball the dragon. The royal sword thrust through his heart, and it's okay. I gave Vengers a good name. All right. Well, that was almost too easy. When he arrived at the tavern, Anselm was waiting at the entrance. Someone was with him. It was Radovic. He came running up as they saw you. I rushed over when Mr. Tennant said you were going to face a dragon. In any case, it's good to see you safe. They probably couldn't sit still with all the worrying and were waiting in front of the tavern. You entered the tavern sandwiched between the two. All three of your groups sat at a free table and ordered drinks. Well, let's hear it about your mysteries and those of the fallen country. Radovic's eyes sparkled like a child's, and he smiled as he waved the story. Hold on, don't be hasty, Radovic. He's not leaving. So let's make a toast. Anselm shot Radovic a smile. That's just like me. You're absolutely right. Watching the two, you could see they were like old friends despite their ages. 3 drinks were brought to the table, and you each took one in hand. Well then, cheers! The tavern was just as lively as usual. The voices of the 3 companions would be lost in a sea of noise. Only the 3 at the table would know that you defeated the Red Dragon and cleared every dungeon in this land. You, the unsung hero, and your 2 friends feasted into the next morning. After all, you had a veritable mountain of stories to share with these 2. A Gentleman's Pursuit. Achievement unlocked. Alright, I got 23 out of 29 achievements. What am I missing? Oh, actually, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Apparently, there's 18 skill books, and I don't have them all. I haven't collected all 87 collectibles. There's 22 pieces of furniture. I have 20 or 21. Beat the game in normal mode. Beat the game in hard mode. Beat the game with the commoner class in hard mode. All right. That was a good run. Whoop whoop! Thus the dungeons that brought prosperity to the town were conquered. People will lose interest in this town. Business will dry up. It's only a matter of time.
Will the defeat of the evil that slumbered in the depths bring peace to this land?
This is so slow.
People still fight, kill and steal. You're skeptical of claims of change.
Honestly, the dungeons still have monsters and all kinds of loot in it. It's not like it's not still worth fighting down there.
Maybe you only defeated the tip of the iceberg of spreading evil. Or perhaps the calamity that people talked about was really. Either way, it seemed your journey was not an end.
What? Didn't that be the end of the journey? Whew. All right. We did it. That was fun. For $10, this game's totally worth it. All right. Trying to wait for the credit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let the credits play while I quickly go to the bathroom and get another water. I'll be right back. Enjoy the credits, everybody. The end? I thought he said it wasn't the end of our journey. Let the battles begin. Achievement unlocked. That makes it sound like there's more to the game. There we go. Level 29! Alright. So let's see, skill set. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 5, 10, 60. We missed 2 books. That's all we missed. So we could get spirit only time, one time only, survive a lethal amount of damage with 1 HP. Or we could get bow mastery. Or we could also unlock tool bonus, able to earn a greater weight allowance for tools. But that means we have to find the skill books hidden within the stages. Alright. Is there new quests? No, no new quests. I thought there might be new quests that are like new game plus version of this where you start from the beginning again, but it's got like harder difficulty or something. I don't know. I guess the whole point now is just we can go to whatever dungeon we want whenever we want. If I had to rank the dungeons in order of awesomeness, the first one is definitely the best dungeon. The most interesting and dungeon-like, oddly enough. After that, I guess the Royal Tombs and the Power and then the Mine. I really didn't like the Mine. And I like the Power Facility, but the Power Facility is only interesting once you get to the bottom, after the water's been drained. Alright. So we got 97% analyzed. We got analyzed all ice, acid, poison, slash, thrust, and blunt damage. We missed something's weakness to fire. And we missed something that's some giant weaknesses. Not bad.
I'd say that it'd be worth trying to get as a completionist, except for the fact that there's not even an achievement for it, so it's like, why bother, right?
Alright.
Now the real question. What tech do we play now?